Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here on behalf of Diemond Dyes as part of Diemond Dyes design team. For those who don't know, Diemond Dyes makes steel rule dyes in many shapes and sizes for all your crafting needs. I will put the link down below to their shop, and if while there you spend $35 or more, use the code THANKSGina and you'll get 10% off your order and free shipping anywhere in the world. Great deal. I know you're going to love the dyes you find there. I'll also link below the Facebook page where you want to like it and make sure to comment because you could win a gift certificate just for commenting. We also have a card challenge swap every month, and we have a monthly challenge where you make a project using a Diemond Dyes on your project and take a photo and post it, and you could win gift cards. So make sure to partake in that as well. And you get to see all the work of our other designers there too. So I'm going to get into my project, and I'm going to show you the other things I used before the dyes because I get asked always a lot of questions about that stuff. So if I show you ahead of time, maybe I can help y'all ahead of time instead of having you wait to hear from me by a private message. So I'm going to use some baker's twine in my project. Tim Holtz, I guess is just tinsel ribbon or something. Using these rub-ons that I got from Target a long time ago. Making Memories ribbons from the Spellbound collection. I'm using this Inka Dinka Do journal stamp in here somewhere. I'm using, this is a little Davis stamp set called Just a Note. Sorry for the glare. Filming at nighttime with a light. I won't have time to do this tomorrow, so I thought I'd better try to get it done tonight. I think I used some of these in there. This is a little sticker book of, these are old. They don't make this brand anymore. Remarks. I don't even know who made them. I'm not sure. Just called I think it was American Crafts actually. This is from my hoard vault, Girls Papery. I've been stashed this away, not to be used, but I figured I got to use it sometime. And all I used from here actually were some of these words from the board page. They don't make it anymore because this company doesn't exist, unfortunately, anymore. I used these because I know you probably might ask. This is Wicked, Close to My Heart stamp set right there. This one is called Witches, and this is an Inka Dinka Do stamp set. And then the other items used were, this is an old collection from my hoard vault. It's from the House of Three, which was Pink Paisley, and this was the Phantom collection. House of Three was Heidi Swap and two other people. I can't remember who it was, but I've had that forever and I decided to use it. I have the stamp set that went with it as well, the sticker sheet that went with it, and the clear acetate overlays. Then the last thing I used before the dyes, this is just one of these notebooks you buy at the back to school sales, and these are made out of like a plastic. They're not paper, and I die cut with shapes out of these, and I'll explain that why and all of that as I go further. Now for the diamond dyes that I've used, I used the tags here. I love that. I used the cherry blossom branch from the blossom set. I used the palm tree. Wait till you see that one. I use this one a lot, which is the Labels nesting die. I love this, so cute. I used the umbrella, and you'll wait till you see that one. I used the leaf medley of leaves. Oh, I love this die. I used just the spatula from this large utensil set. I used the nesting circles dies, and I used the cloud die from the cloud die set, which is a set of dies involved. I used the spooky tree, which is this one right here. And I used from this sheet, I used the witch's boots, I used the tombstones, I used the candy, I used the spider web and the spider and the bats. So I used all of those on there pretty much. I hope you can see them well. So now let me share with you my project. Sorry for all of that, but I get asked so many questions, so it's just so much easier that way. So here is my project for this month. It is a pretty Halloween mini that I've created, and I really, really, really enjoyed making this. I took my time as I was enjoying the process, and I also did a December daily in this format, and I do have a small tutorial on how to make this, and I'll put that down below as well for you if you're interested. So anyway, as you can see on the front here, I basically put the paper in the background, stamped this, and fussy cut it, put it there. I have a chandelier. This is a frame from a frame set I have. I added bling to it. I added flowers from different places. And these are the leaves from Diamond Dies that you see there. I just cut them out, folded them in half, inked the center, and then inked the edges to give them that look, and then I kind of bent them all up. I have to tell you funny about these flowers right here. These were white flowers and they were in a bunch, and I was clipping them off, and I clipped one off and the whole bunch flew and it landed in my cup of coffee. So coffee stained them, but it actually worked out because they were purple in the middle and now they're gray and coffee stained. So they worked out. That's funny. It looked like this one right here. So anyway, that's a rub on of the cat. This is just a bling bat, some more bling there. This is from the Close to My Heart stamp set. I stamped her, fussy cut her, and then put her on black paper and fussy cut her again. I thought she was darling. And this is kind of a fancier collection, so I wanted to be sure to, make it kind of fancy. And back here, I use the Diamond Dies tag. So I add some fibers up top, and that can be used for extra photo, or you can journal or whatever on that. So that's the front there, really cute. And then on the side, I put paper and an eyelet. And then I made this little charmy dangle thingy here with some ribbon on it. Oops, sorry. There you go. Has a little ghost on it. Really cute, and some beads and some ribbons. And then the back, as you can see, is just papered. So then when we open this baby up, and I make sure he's facing the right way, he is. That is the interior of my book, and how I love the way this came out. So cute. So there's a lot to go through, so bear with me for a few. I put the paper on first, and then I applied this, what do you call this, clip, or alligator's clip, or I'm not sure what you call those, binder clip or something. I just used a brad to attach it, and then I E6000 it so it would stay put, so I could clip on just little extras there. The spider, believe it or not, is from the palm tree. I took that palm tree, and very first time I saw it, that's what it reminded me of, was a spider, but it only has 7 branches, so I cut off an extra one and made 4 on each side. So it matches. So that's where that came from, and his body is the small circle from the circle dies. Really cute. And then I added some bling for his eyes. This was a Jolie's piece here, and it's just cute. I just liked it. And then I stamped on Blah Ha 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 Ha. It's from a stamp set that I have in my collection from Martha Stewart. I love that. I say that all the time. So basically that was how I did that part. Here, I attached this on the back side, this dangle, with a loop that comes through here, and then I figured I'd dangle the skeleton because I thought he looked really cute in there. And again, as with my Christmas one, this could be displayed in your house. Each day you just flip over the page on the right, and you could leave it up as a display. It's really cute. So let me get on to this side. Of course, I did this with my cinch, so you have the rings up here that are cinched. And for each page, you'll see there's a pull-out here. And this right here is the tombstone. I don't know how well you can see it, but that's the tombstone. And I actually just folded it over and made it as a little pull tab, if you will, to slip right like that over the edge so that it would be easy to see and pull out. This is the Diamond Dies spider web, and the spider there hanging down. I don't know if you could see it very well. A frame, one of the words from the word set, and some bling there. Really cute. When you flip that up, there's another spider web from Diamond Dies, and this is part of the paper. So I thought that was simple and cute. Nice place to add a photo. I cut this out with the tag die, and then I cut the spider right out of it so it would be a peep through to the page below or the page above, whichever way it happens to go. On this one, I used the tag here to make a pocket just so I could put a little tag in there. This is a crow that was on a rub-on, and I rubbed it onto acetate and then I adhered it here. This broom was part of a stamp that I also stamped onto acetate and then just cut it out and put it there. There's a tag here. Broomstick, and then this is the Diamond Dies label die there, so really cute. This one is a fence die, reads mystery. It has the Diamond Dies spider up there. I put some tags in here that I also managed to stamp on the back for journaling. And then those are Diamond Dies bats back there in the background. And that's a rub-on owl there. So those just kind of stick in there. This was the witch's boots from Diamond Dies. And I put it between laminating, and I laminated it. And then I just added some washi tape top and bottom. So it's kind of a peekaboo page. Flips over. Here I used the Diamond Dies spider. She was a stamp, and I stamped her, and then I colored her little pumpkin in. Put a little sticker from the collection. This is Diamond Dies label die, and then this is the Diamond Dies candy, and I actually cut it out of a clear, hard plastic first, a see-through plastic. I added the orange as the candy, and then I wrapped it in cellophane and tied it off with baker's twine. And I did that to give this body, because if I had just cut it with paper, it wouldn't have been able to hold the shape very well. So I wanted to be sure it held the shape. Up here is the Diamond Dies label die. I layered 3 of them together, and they look beautiful. I inked everything black on the edges, so this one has some of that black netting, creepy cloth, or whatever they call it. This is a stamp. I just stamped it on matching paper and glued that there, and a plastic spider here, the word eek there. This is the Diamond Dies same die as this one, but I made it a window instead, and this is the one I made out of that plastic folder. And the reason I do that is because you can see here it's going to get moved a lot, and with paper it'll tear. So being made out of that material keeps it from doing that. So I used some of the Diamond Dies bats, and back there is that cherry blossom branch. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's back there. On this page, I used the Diamond Dies again. The bats are up all over from Diamond Dies, and I did make those out of that plastic because they do hang over the edge, and I wanted them not to bend or get ruined. I did the bottle cap. I made that myself. I just stamped on the orange paper and then put one of those clear bubbles on there to give it a protection. In this one, I added a photo pocket, and I put 4 little tiny tags in there and some washi tape up the top just for added interest. And on the back you can journal or just stick photos in there, whichever. This one is the tags die again, and remember all of these are the tombstones on the side here. The bats are there from Diamond Dies. This was from the collection, as is this, and I just inked it up and made that a place for a photo. Up here's where I used the spooky tree and the bats and the tombstone. I stamped the word eek and put it on chipboard and then popped it up. A tag for journaling with that creepy cloth in the background. Here's one of the clear acetate sheets from the collection. Just added that in. On this one, I use, again, the labels die, and all the Diamond Dies spiders are crawling all over this page. It's kind of cool and fun looking, and I put creepy on there because spiders make me feel creepy. This one here is, I love this one. This is the paper in the background, but this is actually, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, maybe not. This is actually comprised of 3 umbrellas upside down. And then this is a piece of the bottom half of the cauldron. I just cut another piece and used the bottom. This is from the utensils. It's that spatula I told you about. And now I know you're really not going to see this in the background of this, but behind all these circle bubbles that I punched with little punches, you're going to see the cloud dies back there. That's where I used them, and I cut them out of this vellum because I wanted it to look kind of eerie, bubbly kind of thing. She is the witch I stamped off one of the stamps that I showed you. I stamped her with StazOn onto acetate, and then I put her here, and she's lifted up so that photo can be tucked behind her. I think that came out so cute. And then that word's cauldron there. Down here, I used that black folder again to cut the spider web from Diamond Dyes. This die is so intricate and beautiful, but I didn't want it to tear, so I made it out of that plastic folder. So it's really cute there. And down here, I used the labels die that I stamped this journaling spot with some creepy cloth, hocus pocus, and I stamped this witch on some of the paper from the collection, and then I fussy cut her and put her down there. I thought that was really cute too. This page here, I used the die, a journaling spot, homemade enamel dots, and again, I stamped on paper and then fussy cut her and add her to the orange and then fussy cut again. Put the word beware there. I thought that was really cute. And last is this page, which again uses the die and a plastic spider, some bling, the word magic, a journaling spot, and a tag from the collection. And that's the whole mini. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I had so much fun making this. I can't believe I'm ahead of the game with Christmas and Halloween already, but I am, so yay me. And if you like everything that you've seen here, make sure to get those dies at Diamond Dyes. The spider's priceless, okay? So anyway, thank you so much. I do hope you enjoyed this, and be sure to check out the links below. Until next time, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.